As we age, our nutritional needs evolve, and the foods we choose can have a powerful impact on our overall health, energy, and quality of life. Among the many foods that grace our plates, nuts often stand out as a popular snack, praised for their crunch, flavor, and nutritional value. But did you know that not all nuts are created equal, especially when it comes to senior health? Today, we'll explore which nuts you should steer clear of and which ones you should absolutely add to your daily routine to support your well-being in your golden years. Let's begin by understanding why nuts are often recommended for seniors in the first place. Nuts are small, nutritional powerhouses, packed with healthy fats, protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. They can help manage cholesterol, support brain health, and even promote longevity. But, as with any food, moderation and the right choices are essential. Some nuts can be problematic for seniors due to their fat content, potential allergens, or digestive challenges, while others offer optimal benefits with minimal downsides. So, which nuts should you avoid, and which ones should you embrace? Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the 3 nuts you should never touch, or, at the very least, approach with extreme caution. The first nut to avoid is the macadamia nut. While delicious and creamy, macadamia nuts are among the highest in fat and calories of all nuts. Just a small handful can pack over 200 calories and nearly 22 grams of fat. For seniors, especially those watching their weight or managing heart health, this high fat content can be problematic. While the fats are mostly monounsaturated and not inherently unhealthy, the sheer density of calories can easily lead to unintentional weight gain. Additionally, macadamia nuts are often sold roasted and salted, which can contribute to excess sodium intake, a concern for those managing blood pressure. If you absolutely love macadamia nuts, enjoy them sparingly and opt for unsalted raw varieties. The second nut to be wary of is the cashew. Cashews are creamy and versatile, making their way into everything from snack mixes to dairy-free recipes. However, cashews contain a higher amount of carbohydrates compared to other nuts, which can cause spikes in blood sugar for seniors with diabetes or prediabetes. Additionally, cashews are often roasted in oil and heavily salted, further increasing their calorie and sodium content. Raw cashews also contain urushiol, a compound that can be toxic if not properly processed. While most commercially available cashews are safe, it's another reason to limit your intake. For seniors managing blood sugar or heart health, cashews are best enjoyed rarely and in small quantities. The third nut to avoid is the peanut, which, technically speaking, isn't a nut at all. It's a legume. Peanuts are one of the most common allergens, and allergic reactions can become more severe with age. Additionally, peanuts are susceptible to aflatoxin contamination, a naturally occurring toxin produced by certain molds. While food safety standards are in place to limit aflatoxin exposure, seniors with weakened immune systems or liver concerns should be cautious. Peanuts are also often served salted or coated in sugar, which can undermine their nutritional value. For these reasons, it's wise to limit peanut consumption or choose alternative nuts that pose fewer risks. Now that we've covered the nuts you should avoid, let's shift our focus to the 3 nuts you must eat for optimal senior health. First on our list of must-eat nuts is the almond. Almonds are a nutritional superstar for seniors, offering a wealth of benefits in a small package. They're rich in vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that supports brain health and immune function. Almonds are also high in fiber, which aids digestion and helps maintain healthy cholesterol levels. Their magnesium content supports bone health, a crucial consideration for seniors at risk of osteoporosis. What's more, almonds are lower in calories and fat compared to macadamias or cashews, making them a smart choice for weight management. Choose raw or dry roasted, unsalted almonds to maximize their benefits. A small handful, about 23 almonds, makes for a satisfying and heart-healthy snack. The second nut to embrace is the walnut. Walnuts are unique among nuts for their high content of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, ALA. Omega-3s are essential for brain health, reducing inflammation, and supporting heart health. For seniors, consuming walnuts regularly has been linked to improved cognitive function and a reduced risk of age-related diseases. Walnuts also provide polyphenols, which have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Their slightly bitter flavor and soft texture make them a versatile addition to salads, oatmeal, or simply enjoyed on their own. Aim for a small handful daily and choose raw, unsalted walnuts to avoid unnecessary additives. The third nut you should make a staple in your diet is the pistachio. Pistachios are a standout for their combination of protein, fiber, and healthy fats, making them especially satiating. They're lower in calories per serving than many other nuts, allowing you to enjoy a larger portion without overdoing it. Pistachios are rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, two antioxidants that support eye health, an important consideration for seniors. Their vibrant green color and naturally sweet flavor make them a delightful snack. Opt for unsalted in-shell pistachios when possible. The act of shelling them can help slow your eating and encourage mindful snacking. Now that we've identified the best and worst nuts for seniors, let's delve deeper into why these choices matter and how to incorporate them into your daily routine. Choosing the right nuts isn't just about avoiding excess calories or sodium. It's about supporting your body's changing needs as you age. For example, bone health becomes increasingly important for seniors, and nuts like almonds provide magnesium and phosphorus, both crucial for maintaining strong bones. Cognitive decline is another common concern, and walnuts' omega-3 content can help protect brain function. Eye health, often threatened by age-related macular degeneration, can benefit from the antioxidants found in pistachios. But the benefits of nuts go beyond individual nutrients. Eating nuts regularly has been linked to a lower risk of heart disease, improved cholesterol profiles, and even a longer lifespan. Studies have shown that people who consume nuts several times a week have a reduced risk of dying from heart disease and other chronic conditions. The combination of healthy fats, plant protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals makes nuts a valuable addition to any senior diet. However, it's important to remember that portion control is key. Nuts are calorie-dense, and it's easy to overeat them, especially when they're served in large bowls or mixed with other snacks. A typical serving of nuts is about 1 ounce, or a small handful. Pre-portioning your nuts can help prevent mindless snacking and keep your calorie intake in check. When selecting nuts, always choose raw or dry roasted varieties without added salt or sugar. Many commercially available nuts are coated in oils, salt, or sweeteners, which can negate their health benefits. Reading labels is essential. If you're buying flavored or seasoned nuts, check the sodium and sugar content before making a purchase. For those with dental concerns, Whole nuts can sometimes be difficult to chew. In this case, consider nut butters made from almonds or walnuts. Look for varieties with minimal added ingredients, just the nuts themselves, and perhaps a touch of salt. Nut butters can be spread on whole grain toast, added to smoothies, or used as a dip for fruit and vegetables. Let's also address potential allergies. While nut allergies are less common in seniors than in the children, they can develop at any age. If you notice any signs of an allergic reaction, such as itching, swelling, or difficulty breathing after eating nuts, seek medical attention immediately. If you have a known allergy to a specific nut, avoid it entirely and consult with your healthcare provider about safe alternatives. Digestive health is another consideration. Some seniors may find that nuts cause bloating or discomfort, especially if they're eaten in large quantities. Soaking nuts overnight or choosing nut butters can make them easier to digest. If you have a history of diverticulitis or other digestive issues, talk to your doctor before making significant changes to your diet. Incorporating nuts into your daily routine can be simple and delicious. Add a handful of almonds to your morning oatmeal or yogurt for a satisfying crunch. Sprinkle chopped walnuts over a salad for added flavor and nutrition. Enjoy pistachios as an afternoon snack, or use them as a topping for roasted vegetables. The possibilities are endless, and a little creativity can go a long way in making healthy eating enjoyable. Beyond the individual benefits of almonds, walnuts, and pistachios, it's important to remember that variety is key to a balanced diet. While these three nuts offer the greatest benefits for seniors, rotating them with other healthy foods ensures you're getting a broad spectrum of nutrients. Pair your nuts with fresh fruits, whole grains, and lean proteins for meals that are both satisfying and nourishing. Let's take a closer look at each of the must-eat nuts and explore their unique benefits. Almonds are an excellent source of vitamin E, providing about 37% of your daily needs in just 1 ounce. Vitamin E is a potent antioxidant that helps protect your cells from oxidative damage, which is especially important as we age. Almonds are also high in monounsaturated fats, which have been shown to lower LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, while maintaining or even increasing HDL cholesterol, the good kind. The fiber in almonds supports healthy digestion and can help regulate blood sugar levels, making them a smart choice for seniors at risk for diabetes. In addition to their nutritional profile, almonds are incredibly versatile. They can be enjoyed whole, sliced, or chopped, and are a popular ingredient in both sweet and savory dishes. Almond flour is a gluten-free alternative for baking, and almond milk is a dairy-free option for those with lactose intolerance. When choosing almond-based products, look for those with minimal added sugar and salt to maximize their health benefits. Walnuts, on the other hand, are the only nut that provides a significant amount of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids. Just 1 ounce of walnuts contains over 2.5 grams of ALA, which has been linked to reduced inflammation, improved heart health, and better brain function. Walnuts also contain polyphenols, which have antioxidant properties that help combat age-related cellular damage. Research has shown that regular walnut consumption may improve memory and cognitive function in older adults. The healthy fats in walnuts support the structure of brain cells and may help protect against neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Walnuts are also a good source of magnesium, copper, and manganese, minerals that support bone health, energy production, and immune function. Pistachios round out our list of must-eat nuts for seniors. These vibrant green nuts are rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, two carotenoids that play a critical role in maintaining healthy vision. Age-related macular degeneration is a leading cause of vision loss in seniors, and a diet rich in these compounds can help protect your eyes. Pistachios are also high in potassium, which supports healthy blood pressure and muscle function. What sets pistachios apart is their protein-to-calorie ratio. They offer more protein per serving than most other nuts, making them a satisfying snack that can help maintain muscle mass, a key concern for seniors. The act of shelling pistachios can also slow down your eating, making it easier to practice mindful snacking and avoid overeating. Now, let's revisit the nuts you should avoid and understand why moderation or even elimination is the best approach. Macadamia nuts, as mentioned earlier, are extremely high in fat and calories. While their fat is primarily monounsaturated and not inherently harmful, the risk lies in overconsumption. For seniors with slower metabolisms or those trying to manage their weight, these calorie-dense nuts can add up quickly. Additionally, macadamia nuts offer fewer vitamins and minerals compared to almonds, walnuts, or pistachios, making them a less nutrient-dense choice. Carbohydrates. For seniors managing blood sugar, this can be a concern. Cashews also contain less fiber than other nuts, which means they're less effective at promoting satiety and supporting digestive health. The risk of urushiol contamination is low with commercially processed cashews, but it's still prudent to choose nuts that don't carry this risk. Peanuts, despite their popularity, present several challenges for seniors. The risk of aflatoxin contamination, while low, is higher in peanuts than in tree nuts. Aflatoxins are carcinogenic and can be particularly harmful for those with compromised liver function. Peanuts are also one of the most common food allergens, and allergic reactions can be more severe in older adults. Furthermore, many peanut products are loaded with salt, sugar, or unhealthy fats, diminishing their nutritional value. So, what's the bottom line for seniors when it comes to nuts? Focus on quality over quantity and make smart choices that align with your health goals. Start by incorporating a small handful of almonds, walnuts, or pistachios into your daily routine. Use them to replace less healthy snacks, such as chips or cookies, to boost your nutrient intake without excess calories. Be mindful of portion sizes and choose raw or dry roasted, unsalted varieties whenever possible. If you have dental concerns or difficulty chewing, opt for nut butters made from these recommended nuts. Spread almond or walnut butter on whole grain toast, or add a spoonful to your morning smoothie for a creamy, nutrient-rich boost. Remember to consult with your healthcare provider before making significant changes to your diet, especially if you have existing health conditions or take medications that may interact with certain foods. In summary, while nuts are an excellent addition to a senior's diet, not all nuts offer the same benefits. Avoid high-fat, high-calorie nuts like macadamias, carbohydrate-rich cashews, and allergenic peanuts. Instead, focus on nutrient-dense options like almonds, walnuts, and pistachios, which support brain, heart, and eye health, and promote overall well-being. By making thoughtful choices and incorporating these powerhouse nuts into your daily routine, you can enjoy delicious snacks that nourish your body, support your health, and help you thrive in your golden years. So go ahead, reach for that handful of almonds, sprinkle some walnuts on your salad, or savor the sweet crunch of pistachios. Your body and mind will thank you for it.